You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
It's the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour on a Friday. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing?
Hey, I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm fantastic as well. We've got a Free Flag Friday in front of us right now. I'm going to be giving away a free flag from our friends at Maximum Promotions in Sioux Falls. They're on West Avenue, right up by the Premier Center and the arena and all of that fun stuff. I was actually there yesterday, chatting with the folks. Good people there, by the way. If you get a chance, when you stop in, say hello to Lori Lee and tell her, I want to see you dressed as a peep. She's got a peep outfit.
Fun.
It's really cool. And then also say hello to Brandy and Mark and all of the crew at Maximum Promotions. And we are going to give away a flag. I
love this promo.
We'll tell you how to register for a flag here in a moment as well. But before we get to the name, I'm going to tell you about something else. Tomorrow, I'm going to be broadcasting from the Good Feet store in Sioux Falls. From 11 until 1 at the Good Feet store right behind Chick-fil-A in Sioux Falls. That's tomorrow on Saturday. If you get a chance, come and join us because I'm giving you a bonus chance to register for that trip that's going to be given away next Friday.
Yeah.
It's 1 week from today.
Yep.
Can you believe that it's almost the end of the month?
I know, it's crazy.
So 1 week from today, we will...
Huge prize.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice prize. It's a trip to Cancun. It is an event called The Sands.
With got some of your favorite musicians there.
Pat Benatar and her husband, the Night Ranger.
Best week ever.
I'm trying to think of who else is going to be there.
Oh my gosh, so many people.
Dee Snider
so
from
many
Twisted
people.
Sister. You can see all of the details. So you go to sunnyradio.com and click on that. You can, first of all, register to win. And then secondly, you can click ahead and see the entire schedule. But it's going to be Queensryche is going to be a great time. So if you get a chance, get signed up right now. And then for a bonus chance, stop and see me tomorrow. And again, we'll be broadcasting from 11 until 1 at the Good Feet store on 41st Street, right behind Chick-fil-A in Sioux Falls. Coming up here in a moment, we've got a guest that will be joining us. We also have the Market Beat Minute coming up. And you probably want to know who my winner is.
Yes, I do.
Kevin Larson.
All right, Kevin.
Congratulations, sir. I will get that information to Heidi, and she will get the information from you so we can get you all hooked up with a free flag for Free Flag Friday. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour.
Do you have a credit card? Is it a pretty good one? Here's how you can tell. Take the details of your current card, the interest rates, points, and perks, and compare them for free to the available offers at bettercreditcards.com. If we can offer you a better credit card, it could save you money every month. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you save money. Even if you don't have a credit card right now, you can still check it out at bettercreditcards.com. Do it today. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Friday. We've got a guest in the studio today. We have Ann Wipf, and she's with Sioux Falls Area Right to Life. We're going to talk about the Life Defense Fund. This is something that people are hearing. It's kind of popping up. And let's talk a little bit, first of all, about how the Life Defense Fund came to be.
Well, we found out about the petition circulators that were going to be going around South Dakota to put an amendment on the Constitution that would permanently change it, that would enshrine in our Constitution the right for abortion all the way up to birth.
Okay. And they're asking people to sign petitions now to get it on a ballot, is that right?
Yes. They have until next May to get, it's over 35,000 signatures. Okay. And their petitioners some of them are not from right here, and they're paid. And so it's encouraging I'm encouraging people to be aware they're quite misleading and deceptive in how they push this forward. They don't say this is a radical abortion bill, amendment.
There are a lot of people who, when they hand that to you to sign it, you don't really know what it is. You don't sit and read the whole thing. And one of the things, I try to just not sign any of it because I'm like, I don't know what I'm signing. I'm not going to sign my name to anything unless I know what I'm signing. And I was just going in to get some bread, so I don't have time right now. So, but that's where they're usually set up at some busy place where people are on their way from one place to another. And a lot of people, they go, yeah, that's fine. I'll throw my name on it.
Mm-hmm, that's right. That's right. And what it would do is it would totally override any of the bipartisan currently bill or laws on the books like parental consent, avoidance of taxpayer abortions, and so it would also prevent the protection that we have for healthcare workers.
Yeah.
And so it would really, really undermine the good common sense laws that we already had, and it would be actually worse than Roe versus Wade because of it allowing abortions all the way up till birth.
So if somebody would like to learn more about this, you've got some flyers that you just gave to me. Where can they find this at lifedefensefund.com?
Yes, lifedefensefund.com. And please, look at the website, educate yourself on it. And if you see petitioners decline to sign, if they come up to you and want your signature, please don't do that.
And it's really simple to just say, I don't have time. I mean, you don't have to be rude, because I've never been rude. And there have been times, some of them have been pretty rude, pushing something in your face, wanting to get you to sign it. I don't have time. Thank you though. And I even say, thanks for doing what you're doing. I mean, I understand they're just doing their job. And a lot of the time they are paid to be there doing a job. So you don't need to be rude, you don't need to be mean, but you also don't need to sign, especially if you don't know what you're signing. That's the scary thing. There's so many times it gets put in front of you and they just say a couple of words, it's for this thing. And they're like, okay, and I'll sign that. Well, you have no idea what it's for. So,
that's right.
So this Decline to Sign campaign, you guys have been working on this for a short while here. Have you had a pretty good response to the Decline to Sign campaign?
Yes, we have. We unfortunately get some calls from people that didn't understand the petition and signed and regretted it, and then there's no way to get their name off of there. So if you have any doubts, just don't sign it, because it is very misleading, and we want to avoid having this put on a ballot initiative, which would happen if we get that many signatures, because, again, their deception would cause people to be confused and possibly vote for something they didn't want to.
Yeah.
So.
If you would like to know more, the website lifedefensefund.com is set up. I just clicked on here to see it. It's a very nice looking website. So it's and again, I as I'm scrolling through, a lot of great information. So if you're looking for information, or if you're saying, hey, this is a cause that's near and dear to me, I see also there's a place where you can donate, or if you say, hey, I can't afford to donate, but boy, I got some time, I see where you can click to volunteer as well. So
yes, we need volunteers to be out standing next to petitioners and just showing them this little form that has information. We don't encourage any arguing with people that would want to sign, but just having the information available.
Very nice. Again, the website is lifedefensefund.com, lifedefensefund.com. And thanks for stopping in today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I'm going to throw a link to that to make it easy to find as well at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News. Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help you protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com. Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and Sunny 93.3. It was on this date, March 24th, 2021, that we said goodbye to a true hero and a former Sioux Falls citizen, Maxine Wilcox. A registered nurse and a graduate of the Sioux Valley School of Nursing here in Sioux Falls, Maxine received national press recognition when she saved the lives of 4 fellow passengers on board a Metro Airlines flight. On that fateful day, she was boarding a small 12-passenger plane in Galveston, Texas, headed to Houston. The plane crashed shortly after takeoff. Only 5 people survived. Maxine and 4 others, and she helped them get clear of the debris, even though she herself was severely injured. For her bravery, Wilcox received multiple honors and recognitions, including being awarded the Distinguished Service Medal. That's the highest civilian peacetime honor, along with a personal letter from the president at the time, Gerald Ford. And a few years later, Maxine was the first woman to be named the Honorary Admiral of the Texas Navy. That was in 1981. This Day in Sioux Falls History is brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and Sunny 93.3.
How much do you pay for your wireless phone? Some people spend hundreds of dollars every month for their family. That's crazy! Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. Not $50, $15. Yeah, $15 a month for premium wireless. It's time for a Mintervention from Mint Mobile. You can keep your same phone number. You may even be able to keep your same phone. Find out now at Mintervention.com. Learn more and sign up today at Mintervention.com. Premium wireless for just $15 a month at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Friday, March 24th, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Equity markets tried to rebound Thursday following Wednesday's Fed-induced rebound, but the takeaway for investors is failure. The S&P 500 advanced more than 1% at the high of the day, only to meet with resistance and give up the gains by the end of the day. The index closed with gains, but the candle formed is black and confirms resistance at the short-term moving average. If the index cannot close above the short-term moving average today, it could lead to intensified selling next week. Next week could be another tough one for investors. The economic calendar is light, but includes the PCE price index on Friday. The latest CPI index shows a cooling of inflation, but not a decline, which may be a repeat in the PCE data. The caveat is that the PCE data is expected to be hot and confirm the need for high interest rates, if not higher interest rates. You can get the inside track in your inbox at marketbeatminute.com. We have less than 2 weeks to go for an amazing giveaway from RadioTravelGroup.com.
The Sands is an all-inclusive vacation in Cancun filled with sun, fun, and awesome music.
Pat Benatar, Night Ranger, The Human League,
Dee Snider, Queensryche, and so many more.
We go to this event every single year, and many people say it's the best week ever.
And we want you to join us.
Register for free right now at RadioTravelGroup.com.
The prize is valued at over $4,000.
Register right now at RadioTravelGroup.com.